first winner I will announce before I make my Gag City statement and Nicki Trivia Gag City Radio statement. The first winner I will announce, and this is a winner from Twitter, is at ANOKTOPUS. Anoctopus. There you go. I'll be back. Now, if you were tweeting in the last 24 hours, but is not in this thing to hear what I have to say, I'll be back. Tell one, tell all. Tell one, tell all. Damikas have started being kicked out. But I'm gonna do all the kicking out first. Okay? How's everyone's day? How are my smart barbs doing? I love you so much. Okay, amazing. Let's go back into the music. And I will come back to announce 2 more winners and do a little bit more talking. Hopefully by then all the barbs will be rounded up. Next winner I'm announcing is at SonYourSet6 on Twitter. At SonYourSet6, the number 6. Wait. Skip back into the music. Let's round up the barbs. I have something. So I don't know. You know what's interesting? What's interesting is if I went out and I don't know, if I went on stage tomorrow and pinned a ball to my hair bun and then did a flip and then picked up a cracker and then dumped it in peanut butter. Bitches would really start doing that. You know, no one. Well, you know what? Let's get back into the music. Music. I have more. I have people to reward. People to reward who are smart barbs when I'm online and offline. Those are the only people being rewarded today. In addition, non-smart barbs, well, ask them what happens. Let's get back into the music. I'll be right back. You know, sometimes I think that You know, you have to wonder. There are people that I've been following for years. Multiple years. And you have to wonder how they never get unfollowed. At DRRDHP said, I'm no good at decoding this code lingo. This is English. Were you taught that in school? The fuck is you talking about? Y'all gotta give this shit a break. This shit is getting to y'all fucking brains. The fuck? Code? But I literally said 2 sentences in English. Yikes. If you knew what they said about you behind closed doors, if you knew how often it's just one part of the schemes and scams, but Damikas always have to learn later. You know why? Well, when you learn, let us know. Let's get to the music and I'll come right back. Smart barbs all over. Thank you. Delete. Don't delete. Don't delete. Just remember. Just remember that you had an opportunity to be smart and you chose to be what? And now the smart barbs and I will run off into the sunset, into the gardens full of pink flowers of all kinds. And we'll have so much fun laughing at you. And guess where you'll be next year this time? Up our assholes again. And guess what? We won't even remember you. Okay? Because there will be no more talks. No more. No more. And I think it's story time. I think it's story time. I think it's story time. So let me get into another song and announce another winner. I'm going to announce winners from the StationHead too today. announce another winner quickly. This is a Twitter winner at Lorraine90912576. LORRAIN as in Nancy. 9091256. Another smart barb. From now on, that is how I will reward. Um, no, it's not only people that I follow on Twitter, and also I am still giving away prizes on here today. And even if it were only from people I follow that I caught being smart, the ones that I caught being D'Amica's were swiftly unfollowed. So some might argue it was in their best interest at that time when they wanted to be D'Amica's to not be being followed by me, right? Yes, at Sag Barbie Tings said, can you see tweets from unfollowed people if we hashtag? Meaning if I don't follow someone? Yes, of course. However, we will only reward smartness from now on. D'Amica's will have to. So, are there any D'Amica's on here right now, by any chance? Who's willing to. Oh, this person said yes. Blocked. At Loris O'Hori. What? Yes, Jaredams. Shout out to Bobby Misha. Shout out to Lex Zawansky. Shout out to at Paquitomus. Shout out to Lup Moon. Miguel AF. Royal Customs. Slide on Barbie. King Ray NYC. Pink Wig, Monty 6018, The Baddest J. Thank you, Jalen Print, for purchasing Pink Friday Girls at um Kayla 80, at Mother Mirage, at Tata Onika. You did a TikTok to okay. Aw, tag me, darling. Smart Barbs all the time know what to do. As a matter of fact, at Tata Onika is getting Tata Onika just won just for saying that. One thing about smart barbs, they always know what to do with their free fucking time. Isn't that amazing? That's why there are people who have been being followed by me for years. Years. And years. Okay? But I have a story time. I'm not doing it right at this second. But for every barb that was tweeting in the last 24 hours that's not on here, you'll be kicked out too. Okay? Thank you. Now, hi, it's Chrissy said, girl, we here. Don't don't start your Thank you, Danielle Minaj 97. See, well, you guys, who on here has made a TikTok to okay or to cute? Okay, Wally's Revenge said not yet. Okay. Well, I don't want to have to appoint smart barbs because you guys are all and should all be smart barbs by now. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, Samantha Potts said 9 to 5 working barb. I hear you, darling. Trust me. I had every job you can think of, child, and hated every one. Mm-mm. Um, Hi, Cece Minaj. Hi. Um, Anybody, what, fuck that dumpster, dumpster milk. Um, Listen, first off, first off, should I do this? You know what? I'll be back. I want to do a story time. Only for those of you who have great imaginations. Oh, you're welcome. MacDad96 said, thanks for the tickets to Manchester. I had a great time. You gotta always question why a person goes from liking you to hating slash obsessing, but you also have to question why a person would go from unliking you to loving you. Is that odd? Well, you don't say. Well, looks like I found out some things. Right, right. See, right. Thank you, AdBarb Media. I'll just keep a screenshot of that. Oh, Shay Barbie said, hoping you can sign my Vogue magazine on Gag City Leg 2. Absolutely. You guys, it's a lot more easier for me to sign the magazines on the when we're in the arenas. And technically, the festivals were not part of Gag City, my tour. If you got, I don't know if you guys know that. Um, no, so it's not included in the count. You know the numbers when they say this tour made this amount of money. Da, da, da. No, those festivals are not included in that. Um, Therefore, when we get back to Gag City Leg 2 in the closed arenas, it'll be a lot easier for me to do a lot of things, and signing magazines is one of them. That don't mean I'm definitely signing your magazine, because y'all be telling me to sign your magazine, I'll be in the middle of a fucking verse. It don't even be on the chorus. Am I doing more sign CDs? Yes, I am, Rona. Um, I was buying and sending out gifts yesterday, doing more of that today. And I thought about something. I said, one of the gifts that I have left over, Maybe I should give it to a Barb, a lucky Barb who always knows what to say and what to do, whether I'm around or not around. Maybe I should reward my smart Barbs more. And yeah, so, hmm. And honey child, we about to have a story time. A story time. Well, once upon a time, there lived a person. The person we will call Person. The best way to describe a lot of these people, not necessarily one person in the story, let's put all the persons together. The best way to describe these persons is, have you ever seen Little Red Riding Hood? Isn't it that the one where the the she thought the wolf was the grandmother? The wolf was in grandmother clothing or sheep's clothing. Be Lovely said, so confused. You're confused because while someone is speaking, you're typing on your phone. Therefore, even if the information had got to your brain, it still would not have been able to process. And so the wolf disguised himself with a bonnet, right? A little bonnet, a little robe, and you couldn't see the teeth. CJ by design. So, so therefore, what is the purpose of disguising here? Now, this is about 12th grade type of questions I'm going to ask. So if you didn't make it to that point mentally, need not bother. Now, exactly, Justin Bob, thank you. That was a great answer. Now, if the wolf thought that everything was fine and that they could be their true selves, they wouldn't hide because they know once they show their teeth, critical thinking would have left the girl to know that, well, wolves eat humans or whatever the fuck. And so let me run and scream. But there's a twist in this story. The wolf never went in the house. They realized it would be way too much trouble to hide those big teeth and scary eyes, and so they got someone else. And they said, hey, I know the rundown. I know how this person, etc. Here's what I want you to do, and here's what I want you to say. And then bring all of the apples that you find in there back to me. KK Rose said, girl, apples? Now I'm confused. So I don't know, whatever the fuck he was looking for in there. Or whatever she was searching for. But But here's the thing. Who's who's realer? The person who blatantly shows their teeth? Or the person who hides their teeth and keeps coming back and back and back? Who's realer? So I am going to tell you guys a story when I get back. Critical thinkers only. There you go. Eb V knee trying to be so cute. Don't know how to spell. Enough with the sorties. Blocked. Don't tell me what to say or do. Blocked. Sortie. Go and read another fucking sortie and saute it while you're at it. Today is not the day to play. Now, what if a person were to tell you, have you ever been around people who do this? Within being in your presence, right away, they start telling you everyone's business and or just saying negative things. Have you ever been around a person who does that? Do you know why they do that? Right, Sudanese Barbie. Yeah, Sudanese Barbie said to get you to like them. Um, I would go a step further and say, yeah, and that's a great answer. But yes, thinking and believing that not only would you like them, but maybe you'll share some of your secrets with them, feeling more comfortable that you share the same enemies. Normally, when you are happy and when you're around, people that you love or like, you don't have to resort to that. But if you feel that you don't want your teeth to show, you might do it as a diversion. Now, when I get around the Barbs, we're always laughing. We're always reminiscing about some funny shit. We're always, buying on the music and the come up and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Some of my Barbs even work at record labels now. Did you guys know that? Tasha Minaj 90. I like that's some real ass shit. At Tasha Minaj 90 is a winner. And I don't think you guys realize that I don't think you realize that a lot of these people, a lot of people are approached by, important people in the industry, or people who they look up to, or people who they might even be afraid of in the industry. And then, you know, and then they, and then they do as told sometimes, you know. But the good 1% will be like, no, I don't care what I'm gonna get out of this. I don't care what this is going to mean for me down the road. I'm not ever going to do XYZ. Right? So, and shout out to them. But most will take the bait. They'll do it. Most never will ever realize that they're a lamb for the slaughter. Exactly, Callie. Callie produced. Exactly, that's Ashley. However, smart barbs, not. Do you know what's funny, y'all? The fact that people thought like Twitter barbs, aka like barbs, like Twitter barbs, like Stan barbs, people really thought those were like Nicki Minaj's fans. They thought this was like all the like they didn't realize that until they came to the shows. and realized, wait a minute, what the fuck? And could you imagine being led to believe a lie all the way to the very fucking end? Bitch. Oh no, J Bobs. J Bobs, they did not. JBARRBZ is a winner. 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 They did not. She said they didn't realize that we are an entire global fan base, many countries, etc. So here's the thing. No, they did not. I should also warn you that there there are more paid for bots all over the gram commenting. You know that they're mad when they start spending more money on the comment bots. Just bots to leave comments. Um, right, Onika Field. Wait, Onika 5. Um, Lex Zero. No, not one. Not one person. I try to give insight to my very special Barbs, and we speak very candidly. I try to give insights as to what's going on in the industry. Right, overweeded. Thank you. Right. Exactly. Nick the Aries winner at NICTHEARIES. And be I'm not going to tell you what every comment says when they win. Uh, no. Thank you. Yep. And you're blocked. You know what I've never in my life done? I've never made a fake social media page. That alone is a red flag. I guess I have time, but you do it with another person. Now, I guess I understand you could be upset over like a bull. But oh, hold on. Sola Bro said, "Was she in the tunnel?" No. I said I said, you, and I've said this a long time ago. I always say this to you guys. I always say I've never had a fake social media page. And when someone has that on any platform, it normally means obsessive tendencies, because I don't know. And I've seen it many, many times. And once they think they have you figured out, then now's the chance. Because they've been secretly watching you, listening to you, stalking you, etc. And I'm talking to you guys. This doesn't only apply to celebrities. I hope you know that. This applies to you. There were so many things I used to hear and I would feel like, oh, this doesn't apply to me. And it happens every day, everywhere. You have to, and it's difficult to know the signs, but sometimes people don't like or love you, they're obsessed. Sometimes people don't like, love you, hate you, or obsessed with you. Sometimes they've been sent. Now let that sit for a second and listen back to that in your spirit. Listen and remember the last thing I said. While I play this, tell you another story time. It's about a famous person and their fans from 1,850, 100 years ago. Let me tell you something that happened. If a person is angry at you for speaking the truth, what is that called? If a person tries to make you feel bad about something they did bad, that's called, right. You guys call it gaslighting now. Listen, there's so many new words that come out. Manipulation. Let's just say that. Good. At Diamond Jewels, you said it. I'm not giving out a prize for that one, but now, manipulation. See, when you experience it in your personal relationships at home, you know exactly what it feels like. Yet, you come on, well, yet this person's fans would do the same thing to her. The very thing in their regular, normal lives with their people they love that they didn't like people doing to them. They would come on the social at the time and do it to this woman who has always been proven to be right. When a person makes you feel badly about speaking the truth about anything that has hurt you or affected you, whether they've done it or whether it's been done by someone, we know what that's called in our real lives. Yet we play Damika on here. So you want all of the stuff that you don't want to see to be covered up. You don't want the person who has had to experience this to, okay, blocked. It's no way it's no way. I've never had. So, if you don't want it done to you, don't try to do it To me, said the lady, as she spoke to her fans as they gathered in the bush. Oh, yeah, everyone understands gaslighting now. But when a gaslight, the illest, the baddest, what? No, no, we simply pluck you off like a flea, flick you, and keep on heading to Gag City. We don't lose no sleep. Now, I have had the pleasure of knowing so many of my beautiful barbs for many, many years. They know how to do things in a smart way. It's not about not doing something as an adult, but it's about you willing to abide by the consequence, right? And also knowing how to move smart has never hurt anyone. If you are on my timeline, the same way you have the same way you have the ability to unfollow, block, mute, follow, dick down, bust it open, pussy out, you know, the same way you have the fucking ability to do that in the comfort of your own page, is how I have the ability to do it on mine. I would never bet against a person who's never been wrong. Isn't that how it works? But no, let me tell you, lots of people are put in there and staged until the right date. Have you ever noticed this doesn't happen anywhere else besides Barb Twitter? They get activated and are put in Barb Twitter to cause distractions and confusions, and then it looks like they were always a quote unquote real Barb. No, I know my real Barbs. And my real Barbs, even if they've gotten unfollowed, have been followed back. However, or will be. However, you see, people use all kinds of things nowadays as a way to Now, of the people listening, who here already has a ticket for Gag City 2? Okay. I'll come back and begin giving out tickets to you guys. Either additional tickets or upgrades. And congratulations to all the winners. And I hope people aren't being mad at the winners. That's silly. When I told you guys before, you'll have lots of opportunities to win. But again, anything to cause confusion amongst barbs, right? When the mole is activated, they gotta do what they got to do. And you guys, you are not allowed to get tickets, free tickets, or more upgrades to Gag City Queens. Okay? So please don't even send a message asking for them if you won here. Okay. Hi, Island and Jabab. Hi, Jude Pink. Now. All right, let's hear some songs. Now, do you guys want me to play Pink Friday 2 during this commercial break? Or do you guys want me to just be random with my selections? Random, random, random. Okay. Okay. I shall be random. I will do a commercial. I will come back with more story time, a short story time, though. And now I will give away 5 to 10 rapid fire winners for leg 2 of the tour, Pink Friday 2 World Tour. And if I haven't told you today, I love you very much. I appreciate you. You're beautiful. You're precious. You're important. In this world, you are an important part. So start thinking of yourself that way. Start carrying yourself that way, as if you are about to stumble upon a pot of gold. And put yourself in the shoes of a person that's worked hard and that's become the biggest and the best at what they do. Put yourself in their shoes because that's where you're destined. So put yourself in that person's shoes already now and try to see the world through that person's eyes, as opposed to not seeing the big picture. All right, I'll be right back. Hmm. Okay. So, let's start by saying I'm so proud of you. Now, one of the winners I already gave away for a comment that they made while we were just listening to music. And that is at Jalen, Jaylin Marquise. JAYLINMARQUIS. Winner, winner. Another winner actually is at UK Dreadhead. At U, the letter, K, the letter, and then Dreadhead. Okay. Now, I will presume the baddest J said how they win. Well, while we were jamming to music that I had to play just in case anyone forgot who and why they stan Atom, OTM, Onika Tanya Mirage. Um, then, and as a matter of fact, I am going to say what this last winner commented. And don't go comment. You know what? I'll tell y'all after, because then y'all try to comment stuff exactly like that. Anyway, okay. Yes, those were out of the rapid fire, but I might do more than five, so relax. Okay. 4 words. On the song Roman Reloaded, what are the first 4 words I say? Winner. Thank you. Bang, my shit bang. Winner is at Barb's with a Z. For the number life with 3 E's at the end at Barb's for Life. Congratulations. Next question. I tweeted a link earlier today on Twitter and Instagram. What did the link lead to? Winner at KSTACKSSS. Congratulations. Answer tour merch at KSTACKSSS. Next question. What was the last thing I tweeted yesterday? Prince of Chalanta, you have to be a lot more detailed than that. JC6260, more detail. K on top, more detail. All right, I'll give it to you. At Onika Mirage Fan. Mm, uh, hmm. Okay, I'll give it to both Onika Mirage Fan and Bad Girl Chun Li. One of you said okay song snippet, the other said okay smoking. You didn't, neither of you put enough details into the answer, but I'll allow it. Right, you should have put TikTok. Next question. Next question. When does Gag City Leg 2 start? Winner at Dibs. D as in Dick, I, B as in balls, Z. Answer September. Congratulations. Okay. Next question. What am I wearing right now? Winner. Winner. Winner at K Hunley 1027. K Hunley. K H U N as in N as in Nicki. L as in large tits. I, the number 1027, who said sweats. Winner. What's funny? What is funny? Okay, what else am I wearing? Now you can state a color. Wait, hold on. It's no, hold on. Let me see something. Dun, 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 dun. Ahmad's Revenge, yes. Why are you saying this is getting crazy, babe? And how do you have 201 points for streaming? But I don't see what you wanted me to see, sweetheart. Um, okay, I wasn't completely finished asking that question, Barb's, so I'm not gonna allow it. Uh, Nathan Zelensky laughing. What? Pussy jewelry. Actually, that's true. Oh, I just lost you. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find the person that just said that. I know all of the Barb, the New York, the new Barb Times have had to get off to inform and put on the newspapers people's business from StationHead. Yeah, they gathered up just as much crumbs as they could. The New Barb Times and the Daily Barbs and Lost Barb Angeles Times. And bitch, Chad, they said they gonna get them a Elon check today. Um, yeah, bitch. Anyway, so okay. Well, how many did I give? I gave more than I said I would give for this commercial break, but nevertheless, we'll do a couple more. Question. How many fingers am I holding up? Winner at J Nas. Jayy, N as in nice boobs, A as in ass hole, Z as in zucchini, Z as in zucchini at J Nas. And that person's answer was 5. Hmm. Again, Barbs, these will be for a pair of Gag City upgrades or a pair of tickets. The Queen's show does not apply. It doesn't apply on this show, doesn't apply on any show unless I state it prior. Now, is your city on the new set list? Whose city is on the set list? Like the city, so they don't have to travel far. And it wasn't on there. I said set list. On the, what is the thing? The schedule? What is it? On the calendar? The thing? What is it called, guys? Oh, and thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Poppy Pen the House. You know what? I'm gonna let you in. Poppy Poppy Penthouse. Poppy Penthouse. I'm gonna give that because you know what? I love when people can help me out really quickly like that. So anyone's city is on leg 2 and your city where you actually live in so you don't have to travel far was not on leg 1. Okay, makeup artist, okay, Lady Dragon 7 said St. Louis. Bob's ML said San Diego. Sincerely said Miami. Leslie said Tampa. Jess Mess 80 said Birmingham and St. Louis. Vonnie said Miami. KZ Resh said Kansas City. The baddest Barbie said Jacksonville. Jordan, oh, Large Giordino 5, Tampa. K Daux, Houston. Zay J411, why would you say Madison Square Garden, New York? Why would you say Madison Square Garden, New York? A. That's Cougar said Birmingham. Dorsey Curry 11, St. Louis. Lion Young said, Nicki, I don't have tickets yet and would love to see you in Miami, and I will already be out there for Carnival. Well, the same way you gonna figure your ass into Carnival is how you figure your ass into motherfucking Gag City. Okay? This is not the motherfucking free 99 hotline, okay? Well, kind of it is sometimes, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so Solima 4 said, wait, hold on. Let's see. Um, Lake Shore Kenny Kill said, no, Canada shows this leg. Yes, we had one, but it's been, let me update you. At SKZ Solo Station said Jacksonville. Jamie Grant, Birmingham. At Thursday said, why no Atlanta shows? Well, babe, we just did 2 packed arenas of Atlanteans. Shalise Galore said, so where's Atlanta again? Babe, we just did 2 sold out arenas full in Atlanta. So we wouldn't put Atlanta back because I wouldn't expect a person to go to the same city so fast, maybe. So we had to balance and, like Los Angeles was way overdue, and I was so fucking mad that, like, because the thing is with festivals, I am only required to be on stage. That's including all of the intro and the tour videos and everything. I'm only required to be on stage for 60 minutes. Nicki Tings went to Portland, Oregon. Oh, you said last time I'm gonna say this. Okay. Playboy Marcus at Oklahoma City. Um, Let me ask you, of the songs that I played today when I was playing a variation, what songs did you hear and think, I really hope she puts this on the set list for leg 2? I didn't even play good form, Magnetron, so what you talking about? Chun Jo said Make Me Proud, Shady August said LLC, the OG Bob 1 said Up All Night, Elways Sabino said Can You See Me, Nikki? San 24K Trey said San Fran motherfucking Cisco make some noise. Birdie Barbie said Still I Rise. And first, Maya, I didn't play Whammables, Mama. You guys listen to the question. Okay, let's try it again, guys. Of the songs that I played today that were not on leg 1 of the North American US tour, what did you hear and you thought to yourself, oh, I hope she adds this to leg 2 set list? Okay, Geneva Green said My Life and Bobby Tings. Deacon Gomez said Up All Night. Bobby Stay said Blazing. Conley 2027 said LLC. Pretty Girl Ria said Still I Rise and Make Me Proud. The thing is with adding the mixtape songs, like for instance, I don't know, like especially that early, like Still I Rise, I don't know how I would get those files, you guys. And that would mean I would have to rap over the song. Let me ask you guys that. If I did songs that are so old that we can't find the files, do you think that we should just not perform it, or do you think we should rap over the song? Blaze said rap over it. Blonde Barbie said rap over it. Everybody's saying rap over it. Ashley Nicole, Kenny Pablo, Nick 007, Jules says NYC. Ugh. But yes, but when we do our Gag City tour, of course I'm allowed to stay on for a very long time. Not 60 minutes or 75 minutes. Because it's my own show and we have the whole night. Well, not the whole night. We still have to get off at a certain time. But of course, at Gag City, we have a longer show. You know, me calling the festivals Gag City, I think may have thrown people off, and I will never do that ever again. I thought everyone understood that. Um, the other thing is there were two festivals that I didn't know were just me. I thought they were like a festival show with a bunch of other artists. Um, oh, of course I'll bring it to Jamaica. Um, well, and someone just asked me about a particular show about Milan. You said it wasn't a festival. Of anything outside, sweetheart, is a festival. Whenever you see multiple acts, as you know, that's a festival. But overseas and for the summertime, and not only overseas but everywhere, they do these outside shows. They're technically we I call them a festival. They're a festival, right, guys? In other words, all of the shows where I didn't have my actual stage, and see, this is why it's kind of annoying when people get to see the show and stuff on the internet before they come to the show. But um okay, any show where I didn't have my actual stage. So, all the shows that were outside, first of all, I was freezing cold. Second of all, my show is done around the fact that I'm going up and down different lifts. When you come for the second leg, if you haven't seen the show, you'll understand. That so when you see someone pushing me up the stairs, like walking behind me, like that's not my level. You understand? That's a festival. And because of that, that gives me time to sometimes I go down the on the first floor. By the way, the festivals didn't have my stage at all, or the way my screens are. That's not how my screens really look. Nothing about them are the same at all. Jose said add Tusa. I agree. So all of those shows, first of all, wherever my stage is not, it was technically not a part of the tour, and I will not get credited on the overall, how much money did this tour make. I won't get credited for those shows. They weren't technically a part of my tour, but we are calling everything Gag City, no matter what. But I just wanted to have you guys understand. So when I'm on my stage, I have three levels, number one, and I have two elevators, one on the first floor, one on the third floor. Why am I saying that? Well, when you come off the stage, you don't have to walk a mile to go to the back and get dressed, for instance, between songs. No, never. Someone said, so wireless wasn't a part of your tour. No, wireless was not a part of my tour. All of these are festivals where my requirement to be on stage is 60 minutes, and that includes the show from the intro video to until next time. Yes. You see, I did not have my normal stage. I thought you guys knew those were festivals because those are shows that happen every year with or without the Gag City tour. But once I put out the album, and even before that, when people saw me like, about to gear up, I got requests for a lot of European festivals. And I definitely wanted to be there. And I'm so glad I came. We had a really great time, you know. At Barb Media said, what festivals were you requested to be a part of? Every festival I did, babe. I don't request to be a part of a festival. At Mitchie Minaj said, is Monica or another artist opening up for leg two? I answered this. Monica will not be on leg two. And I am going to probably have actual openers, one or two, but I will not have someone in the middle of my show like we did in the leg one with Queen Monica. But what else I was gonna say is, um, it made me realize, like I said, the more you give people, the more they expect. I know for a fact so many artists, well, especially male, when they go and do a festival, for instance, they get a bunch of money. They're not spending any money on dancers and flying or busing or carring or whatever, walking an entire crew there. A lot of them gonna put it in their pocket and give you a show with one outfit on and treat it like more of like a radio show. When you are doing a festival and you're trying to do outfit and wig changes, people don't even realize that you're doing all of that and having to customize your actual set list. Now remember, my set list is very personal to me. Everything you hear when you are at my show, I had to sit there, go over and over and over and over and over again, days and days, weeks and weeks, making sure I like it, making sure I like every transition. So when I have to adjust it to make it fit in an hour, and I have to adjust it for each country because some countries I want to do different things there, then that means that it takes away from the experience, in my opinion. Even though, like I said, first of all, let me just make sure I say I am so grateful, first of all, that after all of the, here goes Bob Angeles Times and Barbie News and all the newspapers that want to write one word sentence and not the rest. Um, First of all, I want to say I'm so grateful that people want to book me and that people want to come and see the show. So nothing that I'm saying is anyone's fault but mine. I want to make that clear. Because in this aspect is what I'll say. In this aspect, from now on, I understand I have to be a lot more transparent with my fans. You know, if I am doing a 90-minute show every night on tour, I can't put my festivals and just call it a part of that tour name. I'll never do that again. Because then, people, and the other thing is, I always assume, like I said, I think a lot of people did this, and I was one of them. I assumed all the barbs were on StationHead or Twitter or always knowing what I'm saying. No. Most of the barbs have regular fucking lives. They have families, they have careers, they have jobs, they have pastime, they have things that they do, and they can't know everything and see everything that I say on here all the time. But they're a person who is willing to spend their money on a ticket to come and see me. So I have to learn that, and I had to make myself really fit, like understand that. And know from now on, even though it's being fun, it's like, oh, Gag City, this country, Gag City, that country. I will never do that again, because most people don't understand all those technical things that I just explained about. That's not even my stage. Or it's, first of all, I'm doing over 90 minutes a night at the arenas. It's my own show. Secondly, I have to customize and take songs out, because what you guys don't know is, yes, the festivals will cut your mic. So imagine performing for people, for like, a bunch of people, and you're hearing someone in your ear, they're about to cut your mic. You guys don't even know that I'm making decisions while rapping, skipping, jumping. You guys don't know that, right? You don't know that a bunch of people are on the side trying to tell Jews how my show should end, as opposed to just falling back, minding their business, playing their position, not knowing that I know how I want my show to end. Like, I know the songs that need to be in the last act of the show. I know how I want the momentum to build and shift. Love Onika 28 said leg one was so gaggy. I agree. The other thing is that, for me, that I definitely will always remember, is it might be summertime in the US, but it's not necessarily summertime everywhere else. So I thought I was going to nice hot weather, and sometimes it wasn't. Sometimes it was cold, really cold. So imagine not wearing a coat or a sweater. Things that the guys can do, because now people are going to say, oh, she didn't dress up for us. So imagine having to risk getting, after you already caught the flu. Yes, I caught the flu. You guys know when? At a festival. Um, Trinopoli said Nips was hard. Shit. Mm-mm-mm. But what I wish I would have done is wear one outfit that had nothing to do with the Gag City tour, wear one outfit for the whole show, and so I could get more songs in, you know? Oh, you guys would rather outfit changes, Cam Dion, or more songs? Because I tried to somehow get, like you know what I mean? Like give the Gag City experience, but without having all the time on stage. Oh, I'm Print Pink said more songs. Right. Video Vixen said like Dreamville. Exactly. It's Barbie Beach said we love the outfit changes, sis. Jasmine 33 said both, a balance. Pen Black Girl said I been said this. Um, Let me see if I can get her on the phone. And I'm not saying I'm doing that for leg two. Oh, leg two is going to be bigger and better than leg one. I was just talking about things that I could implement for future festivals. Festivals. Anytime you see Onika outside, it's a motherfucking festival. Onika don't tour outside because it's cold. And other things, you know. It's not necessarily dark until a certain time, especially in different countries. And the content and lighting and all of that is built to have it in a dark space, like going to the movie theater, for instance. Um, okay, I was trying to get Pang Black Girl on the phone, but she didn't answer. Okay, here's what I will do. Are you guys ready to get off, or you guys want to do another commercial break and try for 10 more rapid fire? Okay, Lala Vuitton said no, stay on. Is Big Bobby said no. Ian Christie said stay on. Osole 13 said ready to win. Adam Barrage said stay on. King Ray 42 said 10 more. Bob's Kumar said don't leave us. Okay, well, Keith Smith said I'm seated. Bradley TMUK said this session has been so much fun. Nikki Upset said rapid fire. Shalimar 5187 said give us our tens. I always give you guys your tens. You guys know that you get nothing but tens from me. Thank you. I was trying to screenshot you, babe, whoever that said that, but I couldn't. But you said I love speaking about the tour from a technical level. At Jmel Wills 418 said Smart Barbs. Um MGZ90 said, can I ask the Bobs some questions? Blanco Barbie 111 said very informative Gag City material. Okay. I will do a commercial break and I will come back and we'll do 10 rapid fire. Right. Let me see what I already had on my list. Oh, well, Okay, who's ready for rapid fire? Well, first I have to give gifts, or I have to announce winners for comments that were made while I was not talking, while I was just listening to the music. So let's do that real quick. Number one is Barbied Up for tweeting, for commenting the exact thing I was thinking. And I'll tell you later what I was thinking. So Barbied Up, BARBIEDUP, uh, at Reese Nicki, REECEY NICKI. Okay. Congratulations to them. And actually, what Bobby Up said, which is something that I've never said ever in how many years, I don't know. And I was thinking it, and this person said Queen Supremacy. Now, wow, wow, wow. This is a historic day in Bob history where that album is getting its flowers. For me. Wow. I get it now. I totally get it. Um, I'm always one to speak the truth and be willing to admit if yeah. Um, don't get carried away. All right. So, thank you, Magical Vibes. Um, okay. So, let me see. What? Oh, Nola Barb is adding me on Twitter. Why are people thinking they know? Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Whenever someone retweets something onto my timeline, I can always tell when I see who they're retweeting. I always know it's going to be someone that is not followed, and that says a lot. Um, and by the way, the Barbs are gearing up for leg 2 of our world tour. If you get unfollowed, please just exit stage left. We don't care. Nah, 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 nah. I don't care. Go. Political up your fucking stankin' ass. The fuck? And y'all be falling for this dumb shit? Always pretending up under my motherfucking shit, bitch. Unfollow and block 'em. And say good fucking bye. We don't care. Okay? 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 The same way you can do what you want, so the fuck can I. Understand that? At Queen Nicki MB on Twitter said, got my Gag City ticket for Vegas again. I can't wait. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to or about? Not Autumn, not OTM. I don't give a flying fuck. The young Sean said, text call if you're okay. Yeah, motherfucker. Is y'all okay? Y'all can do what y'all want. I could do what I want. Y'all could do what y'all want. I could do what I want. Y'all could do good. Get off my dick, bitch. Yeah. The fuck wrong with you? The fuck wrong with you? Hmm? You think somebody was gonna finna sit up there and care? If your mama didn't care, why should I? She said, now you're free to do what the fuck you want. Adam Barrage said, do you need help with rapid fire, babe? Is that supposed to be sarcastic to tell me to rush, babe? Because you know I blocks for that, babe. Okay? You know, and you know I blocks for that, okay? This got me talking like this got me wanting some collard greens with some hot sauce, bitch. Collard greens. Hot. Oh yeah, collard greens. I need me some. For real. After Mr. F. Immaculate on station has said, that sounds good as fuck. Word, right? Just saying it. The real such something said story time. Yeah, once upon a time there lived a person. The person didn't give a flying fuck. So now Swedish Bobby said, am I shadow banned here? No, you're not. I can see you, Swedish Bobby. Okay. This is the re-up too. Said Nikki, today's my birthday. Wish me happy birthday. You follow me on Twitter. Happy birthday, darling. Um, winner. I gotta make you a winner for making me laugh like this. Nikki, when you gonna start selling plates of food? That person is a winner at Annie Head. N as in Nancy, N as in Nikki, YHEAD, Annie Head. And pardon me while I block someone else. Um, um, mm, 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 mm. Only one GP said, Nikki, my thong is drying up, waiting for this next round of rapid fire with a laugh emoji. What is my Kia 92 said, thong dot 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 dry dot dot dot. Um, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to. Okay. Oh, somebody else won. Did I say all of my rapid fire? 1 second. Let me say this. Hold on. Um. Oh no. Okay. I already gave Reese Nikki her tickets, right? Okay. So let's start. Who's ready for rapid fire? Thank you, at Nikki Gabar said, you might not see this, queen, but thank you for giving us the Gag City experience. You are a queen, period. Thank you, darling. Thank you for being a part of it. Okay, now I'm going to ask the questions. Hold on right quick. I gotta get in the house. The chair. Okay, now let's go. Um, what color shoes am I wearing on the cover of Pink Friday Roman Reloaded? At IF with Quan. At IF as in fuck, W as in whore, QUAN is correct with cream. Cream. Congratulations, my darling. So, Che. Okay, next question. Um, hmm. Next question. Um, what city did I move to from Queens? Now, what's messed up is that technically someone said it before this person and their name. But let me see. This is not a scrolling trivia, guys, but I'm gonna see if I can get it. 1 second. This is not a scrolling trivia. That means the first person I see, I point them as the winner. Okay, but so don't even start. Don't start your shit. Okay. Well, actually, the first person to say, well, you know what? I'm not gonna accept ATL because you have to spell it out. So Sanji Minaj said ATL. At Roski said Atlanta. Hmm. What should I do? Okay, what should I do about that? What should I do? Okay, if you didn't have an answer like both, and you had to use your brain and your heart and make a decision, what would it be? Okay, I am boss ass bitch, said the person that said Atlanta. Hmm. Oh, Mr. F and Immaculate said Atlanta. Trendy Bob said the ones who spelled it out. Okay. So I will go with the barbs on this one. And I will say it'll go to the person who spelled it out. And that's at Roski. ROS as in sex kitten. KII Roski. Okay. All right, we are coming to the final moments of Nicki Trivia. Okay, where we will take a break. And please, I said, do not aggravate my timeline in any way. Okay, do you? And Onika Tanya gonna do her. Don't bring nothing to Onika Tanya that ain't got nothing to do with Onika Tanya. And I won't come up in your business bringing nothing to you. Deal? And Nikki B. Trust said, okay, but what about them plates? You know what? All right. Okay. Who's ready? Okay. So, at humble underscore Shireen on Twitter. I don't know if you are on StationHead, but let me make sure I enter. let you know that you are a winner, winner, winner at humble underscore Shireen. And yes, Barbs, that does count. Okay, let's get on with it now. Ooh, Lala talking about we ain't on Twitter, we on StationHead. You know what? I got your StationHead. Okay, now, here is the next question. Name a Name a song with 9 letters and 1 word. Okay. And the winner is answer with high school for the win at ZayJ411. Zay. ZAYJAY 4111. Congratulations. No, it's 1 word. Have you ever played the song? 2 words would be a high school, a school that is high. 1 word is high school. Oh, Monty Mirage. Monty Mirage at HIGHSCH. Oh, oh, okay, well, fine, but he still wins for saying high school. But Monty Mirage wins for clocking me and saying high school is 10 letters, and he spaced out each letter. Thank you, at Monty Mirage. Teacher's pet ass. Um, okay. At its Big Bobby said another question. Who you conducting on this here train, motherfucker? Erica J. That's right. She said, don't rush now. And as a matter of fact, Erica J wins for saying that. Where is she? ERICAJAI. Now you only have 3 questions left, Barbs. Do you have what it takes to win Nicki trivia? Okay. Self-made 100 said yes. All right, here's the next question. 3 more questions and then we out of here. All right. Finish the line. Finish the line. Go against me now. Winner, winner, winner. Stop typing. Stop typing, please. Thank you. Stop typing. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, since this is not a scrolling show, I have to give it to the first one I saw. It doesn't mean that you were first. It's not a scrolling show. Um, well, at Scorpio Barbie said, I hear you, Bambi. Well, okay, but that's not the. Actually, the first person to say it was at IL Ellison Luscious P-Lips. ILY Matthew, Mattthew. Actually, that was the first person to say it. ILY Matthew. Um, Two more questions. Okay, Lil 9820 said. Okay, two more questions. All right. Name a song. Name a song on Pink Friday 2 without a second verse. At Nicki, N as in Nicki, EEKY, wins with Pink Birthday. Congratulations, Nicki. One winner to go for today's Nicki Trivia. Name the Nicki Minaj song with the following acronym. WSM. Whoa. So what's funny is that you guys were trying to type fast and somebody had one some meow. Um yeah, so Onika T had want some meow. SSOX Shay was in the middle saying, huh? CJ by design had a typo and had MORW. But at Truly Drea, TRULYDREAA, at Truly Drea had won some more. Boothie, you were right underneath her. J Baby Minaj, you were right underneath that. But who is the winner tonight? Truly Drea. Well, Barbs, I love you. I always will. Always have. May God bless you guys in every part of your life. May He answer those silent prayers that only you and Him know about. Yes. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, guys. Thank you, Nancy Patty. Okay, guys. Be good. Be safe until I get back on and be smart, okay? I love you very much. Be good.